up, loves? Here we are for a 30-minute sculpt. Light set of hand weights today, if you have them available. 1s, 2s, maybe 3s. Water bottles would do just fine. Ankle weights if you want to level up, not necessary. Optional, of course. And a mat, something to cushion your knees, towel, blanket, anything will work. We're gonna start today with a strength series, upper body. So take your weights one in either hand. Let's drop the shoulders down from the ears. Take your ribs and draw them tight. Pelvis is gonna slightly tuck forward, tailbone right towards the floor. If it feels better to be up on your knees or standing, feel free to add that in as well. 2 counts, we lift and lower. So we're gonna stop those weights at shoulder line, drawing them right back down towards the start position at your hips. Soft bend through your elbows, good. And really trying to resist the urge to swing any part of your body today. Good. We have 3 identical sets of this sequence. As we progress, the sequence will get a little faster because we'll hit single tempo. 2 more, up and down, last one. Hold your arms to first, 2 counts to second now, palms to me, wide and in, good. So stop the arms right in front of your waist. Soft elbow stays, palms stay forward, and then in, good. 2 more. Last one, let's hold to second. 2 counts, go in, 2, and stretch. Right to the ribs, and then back out wide. So as we squeeze our elbows towards our rib cage, think about drawing them towards the back side of your rib. Good. So we feel the lats engage. We're working that shoulder. Good. Same move, tighter, out and push. Bend and press. All right, set 1 almost done. In 8, in 6, we're gonna hold second in 4, 3, hold second, flip your palms down and up. Good. All right, so we're starting to feel a little heat building. That is what we came for. Remember what I said, 3 identical sets. The only change is we take the tempo double time. Hold palms forward, in, squeeze. Remember, we are not gonna swing those weights 1 time. We're gonna resist. 6, 4, 3, hold. Now elbows go, stay long. We lower lift. Set 2 of 3. Good. All right, so this is your active recovery. In 4. Hold up, open it. A little reverse fly. At every time you're moving here, keep your wrist extending long. Lead with the knuckle. 3, 2, last one, hold it. Squeeze in and stretch. Now, can you consciously try to draw your elbows a little tighter behind you without letting your ribs open? Good. 4, 3, hold it, bend, push right here. Squeeze it in and press. All right. That burn is building. That's why we came. That's why we showed up. Shoulders stay down, lengthen through the crown of the head. In 3, 2, hold it. Now flip it down. Good. Breathe. Think about the muscles that are working. Can you put a little intentional breath into it? In 4, we hold. 3, 2, palms front, squeeze, in, and press. We are about to approach set 3 of 3. So that burn you're feeling, it's about to build more, but it's about to go away pretty quickly. Hold front, down, then up. Woo! Sweet relief. All right, y'all. Put the mind to the body. Know that it's gonna hurt, but know that it's gonna change. Hold up. Now open wide, out and in. Last one, best one. All right, now y'all didn't come this far to not finish this last few reps. In 4, 3, squeeze it to your ribs, down and up. Fire to the shoulders. Good. For 8, 6, bend, push in 4, 3, hold it long. Now bend and press right here. Squeeze in, press, in, out. Woo! All right, y'all, this is it. In 8, in 6, we flip the wrists. 4, 3, 2, right here, flip it down and up. Never knew, never knew. All right, I'm with you. Final 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, release. Beautiful job. Place your weights to the side. We're gonna use them for set 2 of our legs today. First set, you don't need them. Let's drop down onto our side. Forearm's gonna come to the floor. Now give your shoulders a little tap because we are gonna use our shoulder in this sequence and that was a little spicy. So setting up for this next set, forearm comes onto your mat, elbow directly under your shoulder. Now your modification today is to lay flat to your side, resting head in hand or head on bicep. Know that that's enough. You're still gonna feel the sequence. If you're with me, drop up, pop up onto that elbow. Bring your legs in front of your hip line. Pull your rib cage up nice and tight so that you have a beautiful isosceles triangle underneath your side. Your top leg extends. Hand to floor for support or hand on hip, you choose. Let's keep it here to start. 2 counts, in and back. Good. So the goal is to get that leg as tight up towards your chest as you can. So past your hip line and then right back out in line with your hip. Good. Now we are gonna level this up with 3 different opportunities today. First one, working through the sequence, and then second one, keeping it through the sequence. Good, let's build fire into the glutes. 2 more. Last one. Hold the knee, extend it out and in. Singles, out and in. So right in front of the hip line. Remember, hand down on the mat is gonna help pull away from that standing shoulder, giving you a little lift. All right, ready for your combo. Hip down to start. Good. In 4, 3, 2, we go. Out for 2, front, and bend. Again, out for 2, front, and bend. So we're using 4 counts to swoop that leg around. Straight in line with the hip, forward, and bent. Beautiful. So we're taking that glute work and amplifying it. Definitely also working the core in this set. All right, ready to level it up. Hand down or up, you choose. Leg goes back. Back for 2, front and in. This time, back for 2, front, squeeze in. Hip lifts, hip lowers. Remember, maybe you're here. We're even extending towards the sky. Good. Back for 2, lift, forward, resist down. Last one. Hold the hip down, leg goes front, we bend, extend. All right, right in line with that hip, straight forward towards me. Beautiful. Lift up a little higher. We're gonna take our sequence, work in reverse. A little mind teaser. Hold it, leg goes front this time. Front, 2, back, knee drive, extension. Front, back, in, and forward. All right, so we're gonna do that hip lift again. Remembering when the leg is long, the hip goes up. So it's front, back, in and down. All right, now, as we approach the last bit of this sequence, the only add-on is this. Hip stays up, and we work from here. Back, in, front. All right, that bite is real. If you need to drop down to the hip, modify. There's no shame in it. You got 2 more. Breathe. Last one. Hold the leg to second. Point the toe. 2 counts. Down. 2 and up. 2. Right towards the mat. Beautiful. Remember, bringing the hip to the floor, working from here. All good. 2 more. Last one, hold long, leg lifted, flex your foot, now little lifts up. All right, we got 1 more move. 3, 2, knee drives, go in, 2, squeeze, second, 2, again. Aiming towards that chest. Keep that leg lifted. Engage the quad. 2 more, breathe. 1 more round of pulses. Last one, leg long foot flex. Reach through the foot, pulse it. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Woo! Give yourself release, tap your muscle if that feels good, shake out your shoulder. Let's flip to tabletop. Turn yourself around, same leg working. One weight as your option. Right behind that thigh, hooked by your calf and your hamstring. Now we're gonna lower down to our forearms here. Modification, pop up to that front hand. Wherever you are in your sequence, make sure you're holding tight onto that weight. Zip the pelvis up, shift your weight forward slightly. Ground heavy through that back knee. We're gonna lift to a 2 count, parallel attitude. Go up and down. Good. So switching the muscle focus now to that glute max. We're absolutely gonna work that glute med again, not gonna lie to you, and a little inner thigh. Good. So nice and long through that neck. Really trying to emphasis on that squeeze of the glute max. Oh, and say hello to your boat friend. Good. 2 more. Up and down. Last one, squeeze up, pause, wait, little lift. Lift, small pulse. He's wondering what I'm doing. I'm wondering what I'm doing. 3, 2, 4 counts, open 4. 3, 2, 1, close it 4, just as slow. Good, so we're opening up that hip without switching the shift of the pelvis at all. So it's not gonna be a huge range of motion. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. 2 more. Good. This next one holding open, so for 4, 3, 2, little lift, a little lower, pulse it up and down 1 inch, squeeze big, release, up. Good. All right, are you ready to move? 2 counts, parallel and open, go in, 2, and out. 2, again, in, and open. 2 more. We're gonna hold parallel. Hold it, pause, wait. 2 counts to the pretzel, cross your knee, go over 2, squeeze, lift, 2, parallel. Good. Feeling that glute match catch at the top. Hold parallel, little pulse at the top, just squeeze, squeeze. Good, so really feeling that hamstring, holding that weight. 1 more round of the pretzel. In 6, 4, 3, 2 counts, cross it, go to 2. Big squeeze, lift, lift. Can you shift a little forward? More over those elbows. Last one. Hold parallel, toe toward the sky, little pulse, let's finish it for 8. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that knee down, catch that weight, press it off to the side. All right, y'all, beautiful job. We're gonna switch straight to that second side. Today's class will work in the same order. So set 1, then set 2, finishing with some extra spice at the end. So weights out of your way. No need for them on this set. Reset yourself onto your opposite side. Flip yourself around, elbow down or modify, flat to the side. Knee stack, pelvis forward, rib cage lifted, you know the deal. Top leg, knee drives in. Big squeeze, good. So leg is gonna extend right off that hip. Maintain the height. Try not to let that leg dip. Big squeeze, all the muscles. And if you're pre-fatigued, if you're feeling like not today, babe, drop down to the side, no worries. Beautiful. 2 more. Last one, pull in and pause. Now stretch it out and in. All right, directly off the hip line. Unfold that thigh up off the knee. Squeeze the glute as that leg extends. Hamstring curl that heel back towards your sit bone. Good. We're about to take our swoops. 3, 2, hold the bend, 2 counts. Let's go out for 2, in and in. Good. So 4 counts to make your swoop. Beautiful. So we know this is gonna build thunder. Do not let your muscles relax. Reach it. Squeeze it. Again. We're gonna add that hip lift. Remember, it's just an option as the leg goes long. It's up, front descend, and bend again. Let's go up, up, and down. Circle it through, up, and down. 2 more this way, up. Last one. Hold it, now stretch it. We go out and in. So we take it in the opposite direction now. Woo! More than halfway through. In 4, we switch. In 3, leg goes to the back first. In 2, rather, to the front. Let's go like this. So it's back to in, extend. Beautiful, we've done it once. Stretch through the leg. Now do you want to take level 3? Hip stays up, front, back, in, and front. Beautiful. You know you're almost done. Lift those hips higher. Choose an option with that top hand. Maybe it's on the mat. 2 more. Last one, hold long, hold back. Point through the toe, 2 counts down and up. Lift, lift, lower. If you need to take a break, all good, take it. You choose what works. Again, squeeze. 2 more. Hold up, active, pulse. 6, knee drives in 4, 2 counts. 3, 2, to the chest. Let's go in, and back. Remember that top hand is for you to choose where it goes today. It doesn't have to be the same every time you show up. Choose your option and be confident that you're making the right one for your body. 2 more. We hold, we pulse. Reach through the leg, point through the toe. Hold it, lift it. 8, 6, 4, 3, release. Woo! Beautiful job. Tap out that glute med. It needs it, I can guarantee it. Release that bottom shoulder. My loves, last one, best one. Let's flip it around. Grab your hand weight if you'd like to level up. Front thigh. Square off in your tabletop. Lower to your forearms or option hand on mat. You choose. Zip that pelvis tight. Body weight shifts forward. Hold on to that weight. Even if you're a little sweaty, lift. Release, parallel attitude. Up and down. Good. We're breathing. We gotta breathe a little life into the muscles that are burning. That burn is change. That's why we're here. We're sculpting, we're lengthening our muscles. That's 2 words combined in 1. Good. So feel the squeeze at the top. Feel the resistance down. 2 more. Last one, hold up. Lift, hold, little pulse, up. Big squeeze of the glute. Micro release this time, tightening it up for 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, hold lifted, 4 counts, open, up, 2, 3, 4, just a slow, 3, 2, do it again. Resist the urge to go quicker than you need to. Motto in life. Beautiful. Thigh is lifted, right off the hip. And if it's a little lower, no stress. Do it again. Open. 2, 3, 4. Close it. 4. You got 2 more. Squeeze. Close. Next one, we hold open. Open it. 4, 3, 2. Pause. Lift and lower. Up an inch. Down an inch. Up an inch and down. You've got it. Woo! Yep. That's it. 4 counts. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 counts parallel. Go, 2, 2. Pause, pulse, pulse. Pretzel, 2 counts. Close their best. Let's hit it. Go, down, 2. Squeeze and lift. Again. Take your gaze just past your fingertips now. We're squared back off to the mat. Shift your body weight over your elbows. Try not to sink into that back hip. Stick with this. Woo! 2 more. Parallel pulse. Hold lift, little lifts. Up, up. Zip that pelvis tighter. In 8. 1 more round of your pretzel. In 4, 3, 2 counts. Let's hit it. Down. Big squeeze up. 3 more. Last 2, we pulse. Last one. 8 reps, we pulse, and we're done. Hold it, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, yes you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Ooh, babes, release that hand weight. All right, what's next is not even at all adorable. Ditch those ankle weights, they are done. Put those off to the side. We are gonna use our hand weights. We're finishing today with 1 bridge sequence and core. Props, blocks, or weights optional. Lay down flat to your back. Setting up for bridge. We're gonna work a unilateral sequence today. Shoulder blades wide, feet on the mat, right underneath your knees. Grounding down heavy through 4 corners of your feet to start. We're gonna start with a 2 count hip bridge. Arms can relax down by your side. 2 counts, we go up, 2, and down. Big squeeze through the glutes. Now we're already feeling that front glute we just worked. Release that lactic acid, finding this 2 count bridge. All right, single, same move. Let's go up, down. I'm not gonna lie to you, didn't even prep you for what's next. This next sequence is disgusting. Spicy, it's a better word. Grab your weights if you wanna level up. 1 in either hand, right above your shoulders. Hold up, tuck, squeeze, just lift, lift. Wrist over shoulders. Pressing through your feet, keeping them where they started through this whole sequence. We're holding the bridge. 3, 2, front leg goes into table, down towards the mat. Back up to table, and down towards the floor. Good. Hip bridge stays, evenly lifting those hips towards the sky. Stretching through that extended leg as low as you can get it without rocking your pelvis. Good. All right, so we are gonna level up arms and legs. Beautiful. We're gonna hold, leg long, pause. Now arms go down as the leg lifts, down, up as the leg lowers. Good. Still stopping those arms above the shoulder line. You're still maintaining that bridge, that low bridge. Good. Press heavy through that standing foot. Reach through your toe. 2 more. Arms are gonna hold a hover towards your mat, about 1 inch away from the floor. Foot is up towards the sky. Bottom heel, single releves lifts. Up, tap, up, tap. Keep the pelvis square. All right, this burns. I'm right there with you. 4 more. Squeeze. 4, 3. Heel stays lifted. Hold it. Now pulse your hips. You've got 16, 15. Hips are still lifted. Arms are hovering. Yes, you can. You've got 8, 6. All right, 1 more round. Arms and legs. 3, 2. Switch the direction. Down, up, over, and lift. Now, if it feels right, arms past the eye line. Releve hip bridge. Single leg working. Upper body working. 2 more. Your leg is gonna hold a hover towards the mat. The arms are overhead. Now flex your foot, pulse that foot for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Foot down, heels down, arms up. Oh, let's rinse, repeat. Tap it down and up. All right, we're repeating that single bridge with 2 feet working. You with me? Not at all cute, but effective. Hold the hips up. Tiny tuck, squeeze, lift, up, All right, now, we know what's to come, which doesn't make it mentally easier, but physically we know we can do it. We hold. 3, 2, leg, back leg, it goes into, dive it down. Square hips, lower the better. All right, listen, I've got clouds above me and I am distracting myself with cloud creatures. What are you doing? Probably not the same, but that's okay. Woo, breathe. 2 more. Last one, leg holds low, leg holds long. We sweep it with your arms. Arms go down, leg goes up, and lift, reverse. Beautiful. This is where we finish on this sequence. We're gonna hit some core and we're out. Be with your breath, know that you are fueled. One more, leg up, arms low, hold it, lift, single releve. We lift up and tap. Stretch through that lifted leg. Squeeze that calf, reach through your arms. 7, 5, heel lifted. We pulse the hips for 16 reps. Let's do it, babe. 16, 15, yes you can. Breathe. Halfway, you've got 8, 6, 4, 3, both legs and arms, we sweep it. 4, 4, 3, big reach. 2, we hold at the bottom. Leg low, leg arms, arms overhead. Now flex your leg long, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 4, 1. Drop the feet, lower the hips, release your waist. Woo! Knock your knees side to side. All right, my loves, we're in our final sequence. Your option to use the weights later on. Take your hands, diamond shape, have a seat on it, underneath your hips. Low back imprints into the mat. Draw your knees into a clean tabletop. Scoop that belly. Holding here, both legs. 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Front leg lifts, front leg lowers, back leg lift and lower. Switch legs, this, again, holding the attitude, reaching that toe forward, in, and down. Again. So my legs are working at about a hips width distance just to hold that smooth reach. Last one, hold it low. Together, lift up and down. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. So maybe there's a little gap between your knees, maybe the toes are touching, maybe the feet are staying hip width through the sequence, a little added challenge. Working stability. Good. Low back stays glued down, bra line heavy. 2 more, up, up. Down, down. We hold low again. Reach those toes as far forward as possible. Switch, up and forward. Now your challenge is to keep your toes off the mat. Woo, feel that quiver? Breathe. That's your fuel. Hold low, double leg, lift, go, up, up. Now pause, squeeze, and bend. Oh, a little stretch of those hamstrings, legs reaching towards 90. Now, if you want to level up, you can release your hands to the mat, or you can grab your weights. Reach your arms above your shoulders, slide your knees 1 inch past your hips. Can you imagine where we're taking this? I'm sure you can. In 8, in 6, low back down and it lifts, you reset, hold the bend, 2 feet go down and lift, down and lift. Remember, the knees separated from each other is going to make this a little bit more tricky, so you really have to focus on your stability. 2 more, let's go. That breath is flowing. Last one, hold low, hold, pause, wait, lift, and tap singles, switch. Now your added challenge is to take your weights past your eye line. If your low back lifts, do me a favor, bring them back up over the shoulders. Alternating march. Breathing. You got 8. We're almost out. 6. Legs lift up in 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Both knees go up, up. Wait. Stretch it for 90. All right, you ready to move? Last move. Last one, best one. In 8. Both arms and legs hold long. 4, 3, 2, legs long, hold it, we go. Open, lift, open. Now if it feels better to you, bring your legs back together. Last one, hold open, pause, just hold for 3, 2, 1. Release, you are done.